Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of You Haven't Played. I am Jeremiah, and I'm joined with me with my compatriots, Patrick and Ryan.
I'm here.
Yo.
Ryan's here. Yes.
What was this?
We're playing Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. I was recommended to this game. We can pick Japanese if you wanted to.
I wouldn't recommend it. None of us speak that
But we
language.
can.
But we can't. I'm just saying the option's there.
That's great.
In that case, it's a selling point for some people. So I was,
Oh Lord.
No,
absolutely not. What are you
so,
doing?
as you've never played this game, none of us have any fucking idea what this is.
Fine, turn it all the way up.
I assume it's a
Do it.
sick beat game.
well,
Go ahead, do whatever you want. Do
Judging
whatever
by
you
the
want.
menu,
I mean, this
some kind of rhythm game.
this is just talking about. Okay, so I heard this was a game. This is always recommended to me because I love the Ace Attorney series. So I'm guessing it is in similar the veins of that. There's three of us here, right? Three heads. We can probably figure out some mean logic, right?
Sure.
Sure.
Action. That's just me, but I have faith.
Okay. I mean, when you put it that way, then I guess that seems fine.
I mean, we'll find out.
Yeah, I took a quick look at the Wikipedia page, and it looks like some kind of puzzle shooter. So, we'll see.
Yeah. So I know nothing about this game other than it's kind of fucked up. Oh, and the bear, of course.
Yeah, I only have secondary exposure to this game myself. I know it's very popular with people that are really into, like, anime and visual novels and all this stuff.
Weebs.
I mean, I was trying really hard to not say the word weeb, but yeah.
That's okay. I'm a weeb, so it's fine.
I'm already so far gone.
I'm also a weeb, and this is phenomenal.
Yeah, this looks amazing. I'm really
loving
excited.
this.
I'm so excited.
What is even happening?
I think that was a death
Didn't
trap.
make it into space. You are not going to space today.
Oh, he wasn't there. Oh wait, no. He died.
He died.
Rest in peace, that guy.
Now for our Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program.
This morning, you should have said, Patrick, whatever you do, do not take acid before we record.
Bad day
You having a bad trip?
bad day to stop taking acid. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. What was it? Left click to... Okay. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Not really. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. A government-funded school. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. That's a lie, everyone. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop, le creme de la creme, into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name.
Alright.
There are two things you need to attend this school. Money? One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. So money is not a
Three, money.
Oh, okay.
3, money.
4, connections.
No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself.
So yes.
It sounds like a private school more than a government-funded school. And
It's a government-funded private school.
Cool. Don't worry about it.
Okay, and standing there at the... It says a charter school. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, is you. Was me. This guy.
Seto Kaiba.
Before we go any farther,
Oh, he's talking to
I should
me.
introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Hello, Makoto Naegi. Hey, what's up, man? As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Yeah, you look so average. Average on the outside.
Protagonist hair, but
average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Oh, a nice blank slate we can...
Why are you here?
I know, didn't they just big up this school and this guy's...
Maybe he'll explain.
Okay,
Maybe he'll explain.
He also has weird eyes, very weird eyes. Like his pupils are like, have circles in them.
Maybe that's just the style.
I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Do those exist in this?
Are those things? Yeah. Is that part of the lore?
This wasn't my choice. I don't know.
Like if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type.
Okay.
That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak,
okay,
I say that I am a murderer. Oh, I'm a more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. Yeah, sure. But still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary's Hope Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this.
So he has plucky protagonist determination.
Yeah,
they recruited him to the school for that.
Yeah, he's got...
They're like, you are the protagonist, you have to be here.
He's average in every way, so we can easily fit into it, easily like play him, but he's like very invested in anything that goes on. Just like
and the government is invested in him succeeding.
Yeah. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I don't want to see the preparation.
Here's
Sounds personal.
Only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees.
It doesn't have to be popular for that.
And what is this?
Yeah, this is like 4chan.
He's got like a Word doc open.
He's just chatting with himself.
Yes.
So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation.
See, why can't we be this character?
I think from the title screen, I think she was the one on the right, so I'm guessing she's gonna be her assistant. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. You know, your average everyday.
I mean, that's a little more common in Japan.
Whoa, holy shit. There's also the ultimate baseball
Why can't we be this guy?
Why can't we be
because he's not average. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Look at that ball. It's like a whoopee cushion now.
It is destroyed.
He nailed that.
He has unmade that baseball.
And then there's the ultimate fashionista.
What is this game?
Dango Bongo.
This is
Dango Bongo.
This is Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Happy. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Blonde.
Yeah.
What the hell is this guy? And they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too?
Hell yeah.
Does he have a snake on his head? What is that? What's going on there?
I think he's the leader of every gang in Japan? This guy's fucking metal. Why can't we be this guy?
Why does this guy need to go to high school?
The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy.
I think that's supposed to be like textured, like
curly hair?
fro. Yeah.
Oh, we'll see. I'm sure we'll meet him. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and
okay, so psychics, yes. The ultimate clairvoyant, like...
Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. Good analogy. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue.
Uh-oh. They're gonna Hunger Games these fucking kids.
How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Or was it Battle Royale? I mean, this is a Japanese game after all, right? So we should give credit to that one. I mean, I guess there is a reason. Money, right? You just have to take a glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the ultimate lucky student. They spell it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't just say no. Let me tell you, man, that's a lie. You're not guaranteed for anything. Especially it's high school now. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. He's gonna have a backpack.
Don't need backpacks where we're going.
But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever.
Yes, you can.
Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. So I guess blue is inner dialogue and white is outer dialogue. And I took my first step toward the main hall. What's important for a visual novel?
Well, he said he's been babbling to himself, so...
This is where we're supposed to meet, right? Guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. I don't see it. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time and nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step in Hope Speak Academy. Patrick, you know something I don't?
I know that I saw a man die, and now we're talking about high school.
I mean, as far as I know, this is the ultimate high school simulator. So I'm great to meet my new friends, and we'll like learn history and stuff. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Okay. Whoa! What the? At the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. Well, you kind of ruined it. We know Makoto is going to live because he's telling the story, you know.
How do you know that?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, he could just be like a brain in a jar.
I mean, he could just be an abstracted representation of a protagonist.
Like a ghost.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know
and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I was the ultimate good luck, or I had the ultimate good luck. It was so that I could experience ultimate despair. Well, that's very down. Welcome to Despair, prologue.
Don't like that.
Isn't it called Hope? Now it's called Despair? Huh. Save that shit. Right there. Right there.
Oh, thank God.
Are they speaking now? Ng. It's good art. What? Where am I? I go with my head resting on top of the hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but...
Zonk off?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you know, man, zonk off, just like before you go to class.
I zonk, you zonk. It's first grade, Patrick. What was I doing here?
We all zonk.
Now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Ooh. I like this.
That's nice.
Welcome to Hope Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Thank you. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD keys to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
What the fuck?
There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. You and me both, buddy.
You just fucking woke up in a different room than you remember being in.
I jumped into a portal, man. What do you want? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? I don't know.
Isn't that meeting at 8?
Yeah, it
Homeboy's
is.
gonna be late.
That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is already strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something.
Yeah.
None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now.
This kid is the ultimate dumbass, I'll tell you what.
He's average. Ooh. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall.
Okay.
How convenient. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so main hall. That would be probably... the school store, I guess, is not open. This is cool. I like this art style. Looks like... would this be the main hall? I think that would be outside.
Door's open, so maybe.
By the time I got back into the main hall... oh, I thought that was like exit. Everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Who is...
Look at that guy! Fucking Street Fighter character over
This
here.
is amazing.
Oh, you're right. It is like afro hair curled into a snake-like stance.
It's like he's got like one really gross dread.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point.
Guessing that's the nerd.
I wonder if this is everyone.
What the fuck?
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces, one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them.
What is this kid with the fucking vampire red eyes?
No, that's the baseball player.
Is it?
How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too?
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Okay.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me.
Holy shit!
Makoto! Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was supposed to start at 8 a.m. sharp? To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
Jesus. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions.
Look at this guy.
He's got a blonde dread curl and a mullet.
And like some sweet liner. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good?
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up at the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out.
Dance number.
5 of them, at least.
Yes.
I'll start by talking to these 5 over here. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh, God.
Gonna have to take notes.
Do I need a pad? Oh, dear.
Let me just open another window.
Sticky notes.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
So he's a military kid.
And
Ultimate moral compass. Was it? So that's Kyoto. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass.
Thank God. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? Something. That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right.
This guy is kind of annoying. Toko Fukawa.
Have we had this character yet?
I don't think so.
Alright, everyone write down your roles. Patrick, you're Taka from now on.
Jesus. We're not gonna remember any of this. I guess we could write it down.
Okay, everyone get your pens and paper out. I'm just the main character, so it's pretty easy.
Taka.
Or we'll just like fuck it up and people will let us know.
Alright, so you're Toko, Ryan.
I'm Toko.
Yep.
Ultimate writing prodigy.
Damn. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literacy career.
Why do these people need to go to school?
Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit, with woman that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy, because they're only prodigies, Patrick. What else could you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be all a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being romance and all.
Nah.
What's your problem?
Oh, what? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Psycho.
What the fuck is this?
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. It's not like I like you or anything.
Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Shout outs to all the successful
Never met an
authors.
author.
She looks like the main character. That would be. So, Patrick, are you gonna be Hifumi?
No, that's you, man.
That's me. I'll be talking
Oh
to
yeah,
myself.
that was you. Yep.
I'm Hifumi
Be back in 5 minutes.
But if you want to call me by my nickname,
No, I'm just
Alpha
kidding.
and the Omega.
I don't
His
mind.
nickname is the Alpha and the Omega.
Fuck this guy.
What is
The ultimate fanfic creator.
He has jowls.
Fuck this guy.
He does have jowls in certain art styles. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
Oh,
World of
my-
2D? Well, oh my god. Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event had passed into legend. That's a cool pic. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid
Oh my
can
God.
you be?
Oh my
He
god.
makes porn.
Fanfic.
He makes
That's too-
fanfic, Ryan.
That's too
I'm
bad.
pretty sure
about
in the Japanese he's probably a doujinshi, and he makes porn. Like,
Well, I mean, they said he tainted the event. I don't know why it would be that
I think
way.
you're right.
also it's this fucking guy. Like,
Right.
come on.
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad profession.
I mean, there's a penis
but
on his
just-
tie, so, like, you know. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately.
You seem horny.
For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basis.
Okay,
porn.
he writes porn.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
He writes porn.
Fancy porn.
I mean, that's fine.
I don't
Yeah.
think I
People
want
need
to
make porn.
comprehend it.
Somebody's got to make it.
Someone's got to make it. All right,
But,
Patrick, you're Leon Kuwata.
Sure.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
You're all the
Yeah.
batshit crazy.
Hell
people.
yeah.
Ultimate baseball star.
Really?
Is his
not
shirt
the
covered
same.
in blood? I recognize that name. He played for the national high school champs as their
Had a
cleaner,
haircut.
the ultimate
Yeah.
base star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved-
Dumbass?
Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found out that article and the picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
Is that what a shaved head means? Is that you're a baseball player?
No.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. But there's a lot of long haired baseball players.
What? Oh man, so you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now.
Oh my god.
I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
I killed that guy and took his place at school.
I killed 50 people. I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
Oh, man. Ryan, I bet, like, just like trope. People are just, every character is categorized in some trope that you know at this point. He's never practiced, and he was still his, and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. hairstylist.
Dream for the future?
It's to start a soft rock alternative band.
Nope, you're right, man.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah.
My only path in life is getting into music.
I want to open for Smash Mouth.
You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
That's not okay. Sure,
This
man.
new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And I never thought that I would hear the words "until next time." Because until next time, we'll see you guys then.
These are terrible.
These are amazing. Shut up.
Bye, everybody.
This is fantastic.